welcome to Snowrunner console mods. Today we have a cracking mod. We've got a nice short square body and the options available on this thing is ridiculous. Now it is a little bit high on the RAM for console, but you will see why. There's a hell of a lot going on. So let's have a first look inside, and as we can see, inside looks fantastic, really does. Don't think we got working gauges on there at the moment, no, but they all there, all the looks the part, fair play. And then on the outside you can see very highly detailed, a hell of a lot going on. This must have taken a while to build this bad boy, but fantastic job. So let's go into the garage. So starting off, we've got three different engines, a 556 horsepower, a 405, and then a 808, which I haven't drove this one or anything yet, so we're just doing this pure blind. And that's, so we go for the 808, and then we've got a few different gearboxes, as you can see. That one is a low and slow experimental crawler trans, stockish spec 6-speed, which I think we'll have that one. Tall and haul 10-speed trans, and trail runner spec and 6-speed. Tell you what, let's go for that one. And then suspension wise, got quite a few different setups for it, where you can see I have opted for the larger tyres, so those tyres are a little bit big for that size there, but never mind. Then we move down onto the tyres, and we got absolutely loads of tyre choices, loads. Right, this was built by Johnjohnhotrod. You can see he's done quite a few mods already, and fantastic job, fair play. So we'll stick with what we got. Then winch wise, we've got the basic 12 volt, and then we've got the trail runner spec, which we'll go for that one, and diff lock in there. That's, you get that as standard by the looks of it. And then a super truck invisible roll cage snorkel. Okay, so that probably makes you you can swim with it. Tall and toe and haul gooseneck hitch, shorty toe hitch as well on the back of there, as well as your gooseneck on there. And then we've got, this is some of the stuff I like here, where we've got this 70s and 80s style front end, which that will be a lot popular because there's a lot of people want one style and then you want the other, and you've got both there. And then we move on to bodies, and we've got various body add-ons, which we've got the bed mounted radiator, chrome front bumper and rear bumper, the additional trim on the sides there, and then the different license plates. And then we have the off-road protection. He's got quite a bit on here, where we've got 80s bumper guard and winch, and then you've got the 80s roll bar on the back there, which that was on there anyway. And then the classic bull bar guard, and then desert runner, trail runner spec, and trail runner for pre-runner bumper. And then we've got the rock sliders as well, which we'll have some of those on there. Now he's got the tyre carrier where you can pick which rim you want, and then he's also got it so you can pick which tyre you want on that rim. And then rims wise, got quite a few different choices of rims, as you can see. It's always nice to have a few different rims. So let's go with that gold option. And then loads of different colour choices, very bright colours on there, just like that. I do like that orange. That's pretty mean. I haven't seen it. I think it's because I've seen Crazy's orange the other day, and it's like, wow. You can see loads of different options, huge amounts, and they keep going and going, whether you want the two-tone or not. So really nice bit of kit, and then don't worry about that crap anyway. So let's take it out and take it for a spin. So we're up at the proving grounds. So I've got no idea how this runs or anything yet, but first thing we do is we'll hook it up. Did I put the hitch on? I don't think I didn't put the hitch on, did I? Oh, it doesn't matter, it shows up anyway. So it looks like we can have all the different trailers for it as well. Yeah, doesn't look like we've got any restriction on trailers. Cool. So switchable all-wheel drive, which we'll put a bit of that on into play. 6-speed gearbox. So let's take it out for a spin. Now, like I said, this is the first time using it, so I've got no idea what it's going to go like. I haven't even, normally I'll go and take it for a spin around, but I thought, well, let's just get in and have a look. Whoa, see what it goes like, and it's flying. Our suspension does seem a little bit hard, but then again, we have got quite a few different choices on there, so it's not as if I've been through all of them and checked them all out. A lot of those fans in the back there whirring around, but it seems to go all right. Now this is the 800 horsepower one, so I did expect it to go pretty well. Come on, get up there. There we go. Beautiful. But yeah, that suspension does seem a little bit hard. We have got some movement, travel on the suspension, but it just seems a bit stiff. But like I said, we haven't been through and checked all the suspensions out. There were 6 different ones there, so might be in case I just picked the wrong one. But fair play, this is going to be popular. We know that. It won't be popular on the RAM, but it will be popular on downloads. It's the only thing with the console is that you know, you can have the best mod, but if it's got too much RAM, then you won't keep it. You can't keep it. It's as simple as that. You cannot keep it. You're not going to just use 1 or 2 mods. Whoa, let's go down that way before we roll the bloody thing. And he does roll the bloody thing. Right, there we go. We're back on rubber side down, so let's hit the mud. Right, we go through the first couple of mud holes and see how it gets on. Yeah, that's not having any issues with the first one. We'll go into the next one. It does seem a bit jumpy as well with the not sure if that's what that is. The suspension, it just seems a bit jerky. You probably see it on the screen when you're turning. Yeah, and that's not going too bad. Right, let's try the corner of the OP mud pit. And yes, it's not completely OP, but no. Let's get that winched out of there. Which is always nice. What I find is some of these OP options, they're just too much. And you just drive across the mud and what have you, and it's like, well, if you're going to do that, what's the point? Oh, that's better. What's the point of having mud if you're just going to go straight over the top of it all? So there we go. Let's go and check out, have a look at this suspension a little bit better on these rocks and what have you. We'll put it on the pipes. Let's go for a little bit slow down. And yeah, suspension's working fine down here. Perhaps it just did seem a little bit stiff for me, but sort of, you've got that bounce effect if you're going a bit too quick. Oh, right, that's going over the top of there, no problems. So I'm pretty sure this bad boy's going to climb. Let's go up to the steep bit. I don't think we're going to have any issues with this. And no, she will climb. Wow, straight the way back down. Oh, bugger, you rolled it. Lovely, back on the feet. I hate rolling it on proven grounds because there's just not enough winch points. Well, there's too many of those stupid winch points that don't work. So overall, it seems to go pretty well. Now this has just come out for console about a half hour ago. So it should be available in your mod browser. But yeah, the 800 horsepower isn't excessively fast, which is, well, you know, it's alright having it quick, but it's not, you know, I wouldn't go, I thought we were in low or something then, but wouldn't get out of 6th gear for some reason. That might be just down to the gearbox I've selected. Let me know in the comments if you're having any problems with it. But it just doesn't seem to want to get up over banging up to 6. No, it won't go into that 6th gear for some reason. Not sure why. I'll tell you what, I didn't put a snorkel on it, did I? But that is going through there like it's not even there. It's a bit battered. Let's go and put it through the water. I didn't select the snorkel, so he should be okay. As he rolls the bloody thing. Yeah, we're not having issues, are we? A nice bit of kit. I'm gonna go back to the garage. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's get a fresh new one. That's better. Because I didn't. Did we see the goosenecks appear on there? Then again, I might not even have the goosenecks on. I don't think I have. That's why. Yeah, I haven't got the goosenecks on. Normally, the gooseneck won't appear on there unless you've got the goosenecks downloaded. So that's why I thought it might be there. But there you go. Righto, well that's it for the first look at the Shorty Squarebody by Johnjohnhotrod. And fair play, did a really nice job. Fair play. Lots of options for it. A little bit high on RAM, but you can see why. All that customization. Gotta have a bit of memory for it somewhere. So thanks for watching this new Snowrunner console mod. And if you enjoyed it, why not go and check out my other videos. Thanks for watching. Till next time. Goodbye.